we're going to spend a little time just acknowledging somebody who has been such an influential part of my life, church, and also in the community, and that is our Bishop and Sister Scott. As you may know, that last weekend was their appreciation service at Newty, and it was such an awesome weekend. Just recognising the work that they've both done in our local church, in our district church, in our community. He's touched so many people's lives over his time in Gloucester, and basically we just want to, give him a bit of a big up and acknowledge them both for what they've done. And we're just going to read a bit about some of the things that he's done in his he's actually been here for 26 years in Gloucester. He came down in the late 80s from Yorkshire. Both of them came down, leaving their family to pick up the call for the ministry. So yeah, basically, just going to read a bit about Bishop Scott left Bradford in Yorkshire to take over the pastoral care of the church in Gloucester in 1986. He also became the district overseer for the Gloucester district of the New Testament Church of God. The churches on the district included Trowbridge, Chipping Bath, and Foreshortwell, Melksham. Bishop Scott is a great example and an advocate of the church, not only being a part of, but also being involved in the community. Examples of which include involvement in the development of a housing project from the planning stage to the reality to meet the needs of the elderly from the African Caribbean community, which is now known as St. Catherine's Court. He's also involved in prison ministry, also involved in the African Caribbean Association in an advisory capacity. He's also involved in the joint community project with the black-led churches, such as fundraising for Gloucester Royal Hospital NHS Foundation Trust. Pastor Scott's an active management committee member for Checkers Bridge Youth Group, and he worked with GlossCat to develop and host an adult basic education course, which ran successfully for a number of years. Pastor Scott initiated the development of the Stroud Road Youth Group from vision to inception, working alongside the youth leaders to secure external funding. He also worked closely with the Gloucester Police on community issues, contributing to police training sessions, joint funding projects.
Do you remember the cycle?
I remember it fondly. Sorely, but fondly. Yeah. What happened? Tell us.
No, we was doing the roof project, right. And a couple of guys from the Gloucester Constabulary, they volunteered their services to come and cycle from Gloucester, Newty, to Willesden in London, Newty. And we thought it was so bad that we couldn't let them do it on their own, so a group of us. There's quite a few of us.
Quite a few, all ages.
All different ages, yes. And we cycled to Burford.
Yeah.
And then we set them on their way from Oxford.
But can we just say that we didn't cycle like the nice straight roads?
No, so
we went up hills,
man.
And my legs, and it was hard and it was hot.
Yes. But it was a good day. Yes. So Ben and John, big up to those guys.
Yeah, because they actually made it to London.
Yes.
And
on the same day.
On the same day. Yeah. It was a good day. Yeah. So that Pastor Scott actually didn't ride to Oxford with us,
but he met us. He
met us.
Yeah, because they provided refreshments. Yeah. So he gave us drink. he gave us water to drink and oranges and everything. Yeah. So.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry, I interject.
That's okay. Going on from that, he's also A major achievement was also the development of the Stroud Road Golden Years Club. Funding which was secured has enabled seniors to participate in a wide range of activities, to enjoy regular social events and planned trips across Europe and the Caribbean, such as Cuba and the Dominican Republic. Now, this is something that Annette, even though she's not a golden year, she has attended. How many of these trips?
The latter two, the Cuba and the Dominican Republic.
So she's gone on the lavish ones.
No, I went on the one that they flew on.
Yeah. So can you just enlighten us of these times of...
Oh, Cuba was brilliant, absolutely wonderful. We went to so many different islands in the Cuba, a place called Trinidad as well, which is in Cuba. Yeah, it was. Everybody's thinking, oh, we go to Trinidad, the country Trinidad. No. But no, that was it was excellent. It was even though yes, not a golden years yet, but we were asked to go and just to help and support. So I was one of the supporters and the helpers.
They're saying golden years, but this is like exciting times for them because they can just travel wherever, and it's not a boring time. It's like they're just living their life. They've raised the children, thank you mother, and now they're just like going abroad. Her and my dad went to Dominica last year and they had an amazing time, and man, if I could I would have been there, but God knows. Next year, hopefully.
Yes.
God willing.
Mr. Johnson was our fathers of fathers there.
Yeah. My dad was the big boss, apparently.
Yes, he was. But anyway, we digress.
Yeah, sorry. Pastor Scott.
But no, they do have some fantastic holidays. And I'm sure they will continue because, Golden Years will still be running. And it's not just for the Golden Years citizens. Actually, anyone can join the Golden Years Club. You can join. Have you paid your membership fee? If you've paid your membership fee, then you are a member of the Golden Years. If you haven't, then you're not. Simple as that. Sure. Any road. Thank you.
Okay, right. There's also, I didn't realise this, but previously, Pastor Scott officiated in the role of chaplain to an assistant Lord Mayor of Gloucester.
Yes.
So he was like...
advisory capacity, yes.
Wow, I didn't realise that. So there's been, he's done so much in his time here. And this bibliography just goes on to say, Bishop Scott believes in the church leading by example in response to poverty and inequality in the third world, and has encouraged the 4 churches on the district to initiate to support the building and resourcing of a school in Ghana. Bishop Scott's approach to his ministry has been to utilise all the skills he had gained through his varied life experience. His parishioners are accustomed to him being on the pulpit one minute and then up a ladder with a bag of tools the next. Sorry.
That's my cue. No, there is a bit which is missing. I just wanted to bring it in now because, at the side of Bishop Scott, there is this powerful lady as well. Powerful. Mr. Scott. Awesome. Daphne Poyser
Scott.
Actually, Daphne Hyacinth Poyser Scott. Yes, and they've been married for 54 years, and they have 4 daughters, 2 son-in-laws, and 3 grandchildren.
Yeah.
So,
yay! Yay!
Yes. And Sister Scott has worked in she used to do lecturing, teaching. She worked with the women's ministry. She's done so many achievements over the years. Yeah.
And the thing is as well, I remember when they came to Gloucester when I was about 17, spotty, and she actually took me under her wing and she built up my confidence, and she's been like, spotty? I still am a bit, but more than.
You mean bump?
All right, yeah,
bump.
Teenagers bump.
Oh yeah, big time. Anyway, but she just nurtured, and she was one of these people that when I was growing up, we used to come to church. We used to get told to go to church, and it was all right. You know, you used to sit through sermons, but her sermons were always so interesting and vibrant, and they were just engaging, and I just always loved it when she used to speak, and she used to, you know, just encourage. And she, you know, when you speak to her, it was like, you know, she's really, really, really not just superficially interested in what you were doing. She would just be so engaging and just want to know what you're doing, how are you, and just take a real interest in you as a person. And I really fell in love with her, and she's been my mother, my second mother, ever since she's come to Gloucester. So yeah, big part of my life. So saying this, they've had their weekend last weekend, and you know, it was an awesome weekend, but tomorrow it doesn't finish. It didn't finish last weekend, it's still continuing tomorrow, and at church.
Yes, at New Testament Church. At 11:15 service will start.
Yeah.
That was 11 o'clock for
11,
actually 11:45.
Yeah. There's a reason for this, okay? We will explain in a minute, okay? 11:15, make sure you're there.
Yeah, 11:15. So we, just to cover, because, you know, at the end, this is going to be Pastor Scott and Sister Scott's last Sunday as our district bishop. So, and, you know, he's played such a influential part of so many people's lives in Gloucester. You know, a lot of people's come and brought their children, the babies, to be dedicated. People's come along to be married, and then the sad side of things, that many people's come to be buried. In Paris, Pastor Scott has taken on that role. So, you know, this is an opportunity for people to come and just to say, we love you, Pastor Scott. We come and, you know, just want to thank you for your support, and thank you for just to being who you are. Well, both of them. So this Sunday is an opportunity for people to come and just to share fellowship, and also there will be a fellowship meal.
Yeah, after the service.
After the service in the morning, because service, like I said, be at church for 11:15. And we will be having a fellowship meal, and then we're hoping to start back at 5 till about 8 o'clock in the evening, where we would have a time of fellowship
and appreciation. Tributes. If you've got stuff that you want to just share with Pastor Scott, tomorrow evening will be your time where you can just come and you can just acknowledge him and just say thanks. If you've got a tribute, if you've got stuff that you want to just say to them, tomorrow evening will be your time that you can just pour out your love on them. Because as Annette said, this is going to be their last Sunday as local district bishop. They are still going to be in Gloucester, but you know, as in their ministerial position. Pastorate, sorry. They'll be still ministers.
Yes,
they're still ministers. They're still in Gloucester, but their last pastorate in Gloucester. So yeah, tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock. If you've got something you want to share with them, if you've got, you know, a poem, it could be acknowledgement. Tomorrow night, all day tomorrow is going to be your time, but especially in the evening from 5 o'clock.
Yes.
So yes.
Was it Pastor Scott who baptized you?
No. Yes, it was. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
When did you get baptized?
I got baptized in 1980.
Well,
7, 8. Could be 8 or 9. It's been a long time. Do you know how long that is?
Time, yeah.
Okay, I can't remember, but it was in late 80s. Yeah. Candidate. And you know what? He's still, you know, as he's going, he's just baptizing
more,
and still.
That's right.
You know.
This candidate.
Yes. So we got Pastor Scott. Sister Scott.
Yes. No. Reverend KG Walder.
When you baptized?
A long time.
Okay.
Way back,
26 years.
Yes. No. I was my Bishop KG Walder.
Okay.
Sorry, the late KG Walder.
Okay. Pastor Scott baptized me. This candidate come to me to be baptized. Dip me into water. Pastor Scott.
Did he dip you twice?
Yeah. Did he hold you down longer?
Yes. This one need a special dip. This one need a special anointing.
And I asked him, make it a special dip because he's in the water. And come up.
Can I also just say, the reason why we kind of mentioned the time for 11:15 in the morning is because, just in case you forget, your clocks are going forward.
You lose.
Tonight at 1 o'clock, you will be instantly projected into 2 o'clock. All right. So that is what we say. Come early, set your clocks, but just come early just in case you forget to set it and you get up a bit late. All right. So, the clocks are going forward tonight.
Yes.
Right.
So you lose an hour. Okay? Clocks going forward.
So do it
tonight.
now, just in case, because if you forget, it won't matter. Do it.
Yes.
Yes, so remember the mic is open for you at 5 o'clock, 5 to 8 o'clock, between them times.
Yes.
For community, not just people who are Christian, but for people who have been engaged
definitely.
in the church.
Totally open to the whole community of Gloucester. This is what this Sunday was designed for those that are in the community that have had anything to do with Pastor Scott. He's impacted your life, Sister Scott impacted your life, or, you know, they've come across so many people in their time here, so this is basically for you.
Yeah. To round it off, it says that Bishop Scott has had the ability to spot potential in others, and over the years has enjoyed the role of a mentor. So just reiterating, I can never say that word.
Reiterating. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's change the word.
Let's change the word. Emphasizing the fact that
reiterating.
Right, reiterating. Yes. But yes, so please come out. You know, he's retiring, but, you know, his family do not expect to see a great change and the pace that he conducts his life. So basically, Pastor Scott will always be Pastor Scott. He will still be an encouragement. He will still be a supporter, and he'll still be our father figure, and he'll still love us unconditionally like he always has. Always. So, just to end on this, his practical and pragmatic attitude to life and his challenges can be summed up in a simple Bible text taken from Philippians 4 and verse 13. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. So again, Gloucester community, people, loved ones, please come and join us tomorrow for Pastor and Sister Scott's final Sunday as our pastor at 11 o'clock, 11:15, 10. 10 o'clock. 10, come from 10. Why not come from 10? Come for Sunday school. That's right. Come to Sunday school and come and share the day with us. Like I said, there will be a fellowship meal, food, good company, good music, good fellowship, good laughter, because in everything we need to laugh and enjoy ourselves. And give thanks. Give thanks. That's right. Oh. Yeah, so that's a good song to sing. Should we sing that now? No. I sound like Brother Harvey, innit? Drop you on it. So now, Gloucester, come tomorrow and let's come share fellowship and just tell Pastor Scott how much we love him and appreciate. And Sister Scott, how much we love them and appreciate them. And, you know, as their tenure is...
The baton is passed.
The baton is being passed on